Hey, what up, guys? It's Rumo. I just wanted to make another video, and this video is about games and the games I believe will become valuable and rare in the future. So, before I get into it, I just wanted to talk about something real quick. There are two websites, Super Rare Games and Limited Run Games. They both specialize in releasing select indie games in physical form. Now, I believe Super Rare Game has the advantage here. They do monthly releases, and the games that are being resold right now from this company are actually going up in value and maintaining their price. They're not depleting. So what I mean by that is that for this game right here, when you find it on eBay, the prices are across the chart. You know, you have anywhere from $100 for this game, just the box in the game, not the collector's edition, which they do collector's editions and they do not. But to retail value, even if you get really lucky, you bid in an auction, you win it for like at least retail, maybe a little bit more. But there is a striking price range when it comes to these game releases and these. While these games they maintain their value, you don't see like a huge range in prices. So an example of high value games from both these companies would have to be from Super Rare. I believe these two right here. Now you can find these two going for at least $80, if not 90, and as high as $100 each game. Whereas these games, like these three, um, I bought that one for like 44. I bought that one for 40. I bought that one for I did buy that one for 50, but I bought these games. I mean, these games retail at $30, plus shipping and handling. These games retail at 35 plus shipping and handling. So 40, 35. Now, when you take these games and you see them selling for 80 compared to the $5 or $10 markup that people are putting on these games, then you understand that these are better games to buy because the resale value will increase in the future. I mean, if they're sealed, like all these games are selling brand new for these prices. Now, these games aren't sealed, but I'm not going to have a problem reselling my games used above retail price. If I wanted to sell this game used, definitely the starting price would be 30, which is retail brand new. So another tidbit before I go on, Limited Run recently announced a partnership with Best Buy to release future select titles in Best Buy stores. So two of the titles that we see so far are Golf Story and Ukulele. Now, they're not bad games, but when a company does something like that, it really decreases the value of the game. I mean, it's still limited, so Best Buy doesn't have like a million copies of Golf Story and a million copies of Ukulele. Like I'm pretty sure they don't even have like 100,000 copies. They have a few copies, so it's not uncommon for people to get crazy about it and be like, "Hey, why are you doing that? It's not right. You're just not gonna make it rare, and you're not living up to your name." But it is still quite rare indeed because once they sell out, they sell out. You won't be able to find Ukulele and Golf Story anymore at Best Buy, and you'll be resorted to buying it straight from eBay. Although they do have a good number of copies in Best Buy for both games. Um, so yeah, so these are the rest of the releases. Now, Limited Run also has another thing they do where if companies don't want their games to be part of the official lineup, I guess they like to have some other deal with them that they publish and release their games. But as you can see, Oceanhorn is not a numbered copy, but this was a release through Limited Run. It was a partnership between FDG and Limited Run. So those games I think will also go up in value because they're not part of the official lineup. They're more obscure single releases. So not a lot of people, I guess, who are true collectors of Limited Run will buy them because they're not numbered. But you never know. Um, I mean, they are certainly right now reselling for above retail value, which, like I said, limited run was 29.99. Super rare games are like 35. I mean, this is without shipping and handling from both the companies, so that this goes up to 35 and that goes up to 40. Now, aside from all these games, like let's move them away. Get these games out of here. Fuck those games. I have a few games that I believe that are not associated with these sites. They were not released through limited run or super rare. A few games that I believe might become rare. Might, I don't know. I mean, it's just my speculation, my opinion, my thoughts. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Penny Punching Princess, very cheap to get right now, and I don't really see a lot of copies. Maybe online there's a lot, but that would have to be through Amazon. I mean, I only found one copy, and that was like in Best Buy. I mean, GameStop had one, but yeah, you can get it cheap right now. It's not a very common game you think of when you think of the Switch. So, I mean, but then again, a lot of niche America games are kind of like at least not the popular ones, anyways. Galgun 2. I don't know how many perverts are out there. I mean, God knows I'm a pervert, but yeah, it's still a fun game. It's a great shooter, on the rail shooter. It doesn't hurt to see a bit of panty or two, being flashed at your face while you're relaxing or you're taking a shit. So that's always fun. Not really rare right now, but it could become rare because of what the game is. Not many people are buying it. I mean, I know there are a lot of people buying it, but I don't know. Payday 2, complete piece of shit. I don't know who. I mean, I bought the game. I don't know who plays the game every day. I mean, I don't wake up and say, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna play Payday 2. I'm gonna get my Payday 2 on." God damn it! Look at those faces. Damn. No, no. So I don't know how many copies. I mean, my GameStop only had one copy. So, that goes to show you how many people had interest in the game. I bought I didn't even pre-order the game. Okay, now quite a few games were not released in the US. They only had like a Japan release and a European release. They didn't release stateside, and that fucking sucks, man. I mean, Little Nightmares Complete Edition? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, my fingernail. Ah, it's disgusting. But anyways, um this fucking game, I didn't know it had a physical version until like I fucking looked around. I was about to buy it on the eShop and I was like, wait a minute, I think you might have a boxed release, and it did. Now this is a game that was and it's kind of like yo, fucking dying over here. Oh man. Okay, so it didn't really have like the noisiest of releases. There wasn't really. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Choking on some ghost stick or something. I don't know. Um. Anyways, this game might be rare. I mean, the type of game this is, it's a sandbox game. It's a God creator game. It's really fun, actually. It's really fucking fun. But I don't know how many people were like lining up to buy that game, or like specifically ordering it on Amazon, which and it's reselling for quite a bit more. I mean, I got lucky. I bought it near retail value, but yeah. Now this game just released. Shouldn't be hard to find, but the thing about this game and this one, they're sold exclusively through GameStop, and that's like tits, dude. That's like, oh my god, like, you know, it's one thing to have a game only released in a different country, in every other country besides the fucking US, but when you have a game sold specifically through a retailer, and that makes it harder to get. And also, if you're the kind of person that doesn't fucking buy things from that retailer's website, which I don't like buying things from the GameStop site. I don't know why, for some reason. I'm just fucking weird that way. But I mean, the same goes for ukulele and golf store. You can only buy them at Best Buy. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wonder what they would give me at GameStop if I took this in and was like, hey, can I, like, sell this back to you guys? Like, they don't even sell it at GameStop. So, like, what is All right, you know what? I'm getting off track. Um, damn, this game costed me a pretty penny for what it costed. You know what it retailed at? I bought it at 50. I think it was 30 or I don't know, man. But like, shit, that's a $20 markup on that game. This one, I can see it starting to have a $20 markup. I think I bought this at 40 or 30. Can't say, but I, dude, literally after I bought the game, like the day after release, people are reselling this game for like 60. Oh yeah, this was 40. This was $40 and people are already selling it for 60 up to like 80. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Jeez. This game was a pain in the fucking ass to find. I mean, I knew where it was, but they didn't have it in stock. And I contacted them and I was like, "Hey man, get this game back in stock. I want it. It's pretty cool, you know? I actually do like this game a lot." Oh, anyways, guess what? They have it back in stock. Buy that shit now while they run, before they run out. You know, before they fucking run out. And who knows when they'll have it again. And that concludes my video. So peace. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, I guess. You know, do whatever you want. You know, comment. I am gonna do a giveaway. I'll talk about that in a different video. So, you know, look forward to that. It's gonna be a Switch game. And it might be yeah, it might be one of those rare games that are being released currently or already released. Already released. I might do a game that's it's already released. Who knows what game that might be? Because I don't know what game, you know, that might be. I don't know what fucking game that might. Okay, I'll stop. Anyways, have a good day or a good night or I don't know whatever the fuck you consider it good.